Well, good evening to you all here from the heart of the Tauern Alps here in Austria. Once again, a winter wonderland. That term is used an awful lot in the world, but right now, as you look around, these stunning vistas here as well. And we've got history here as well, decades and decades of it here at the Felsenturm, where once again we are opening up for the start of the long-distance cross-country ski championship, Ski Classics. Now in season 16, we're all looking forward to it. And the purpose of this evening, the Pro Team presentation, is to get our stars introduced to you for the first time and introduce you to this wonderful sport and wonderful competition. Joining myself, Guy McCree, to take you through this evening, English commentator alongside another member of the English commentary team, equally important Max Ostland. Max, good evening to you. It's just great to be here, isn't it? I mean, myself was here last year, had a great time. It's just, there's a great vibe about the place.
Yeah, of course. It's really lovely to be back here in the Bad Gastein Valley. We're surrounded by really beautiful mountains and a lot of snow, so I'm really looking forward to this season.
Yeah, I mean, we can't see so much of them at the moment. Obviously, nightfall has descended here, but this is an amazing place as well, isn't it? The Felsenturm is steeped in history as well. If you like Tauern gold, I think is the expression here. Everyone we'll probably try and get a few cheers from those in the bars through the evening. There they are.
There they are.
But yeah, there's a good vibe that matches the vibrancy of what Ski Classics is about as well.
Yeah, I really think so. It's a perfect scenery up in Sportgastein for some really good competitions, and like being here tonight with these beautiful surroundings and beautiful arena, it's a perfect start for the season.
Yeah, privileged to be here, and season 16 we're going to hear about now. We're going to invite to the stage some really very, very much VIPs. First of all, David Nielsen, the CEO of Ski Classics. Welcome, David, to the stage. And alongside as well, David, good to see you again. We have as well from Max, as well from the local organization here from Visit Gastein as well.
Lisa Löffler and Norbert Elmauer, the major of Bad Gastein.
Yeah, amazing. David, let's start with you here. Season 16. I mean, this is your brainchild. You got this all going. What are you expecting this winter for season 16 in Ski Classics?
First of all, I'm very happy to be here in Bad Gastein. It's a fantastic location, fantastic place, and all the pro teams, I know I can speak for them, they're very proud to be here. And it feels amazing that it's already season 16. Where did the years go, Guy? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah. No, but the only thing I know that after the season, it always have been a lot of surprises. So we don't know what to expect yet, but I know it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, lots of surprises around, but one surprise is we're not surprised to be back here, because it's been an amazing past couple of years here, opening up the calendar here, and once again this time.
Yeah, of course, this has been a new home for Ski Classics, and of course Ski Classics being here for the third time in a row now. I need to ask you, Lisa, of course Bad Gastein is one of the downhill mountain arenas, but what about cross-country skiing?
We are very happy to have Ski Classics back in our lovely town. And as you said, Bad Gastein is well known as a winter destination. And of course, guests come mainly because of the downhill skiing. But however, cross-country skiing is also very important for us because it complements the offer for our guests and enriches the winter experience.
And you also have a lot of cross-country ski tracks, I heard.
A lot of?
Cross-country ski tracks.
Yes, we have an amazing offer in Sportgastein where we will have the Pro Team event tomorrow and on Sunday, but we have a lot of more tracks in the Gastein Valley, in Bad Hofgastein, Angerdal, Böckstein, Dorfgastein, and so on.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll be looking forward to some good races here in this weekend. Now some words from the major here in Bad Gastein.
Yeah, it's a very big honor for us that we have this race here in Bad Gastein. And Bad Gastein has a lot to offer, as you mentioned, our beautiful valley, our skiing area, our hot springs. And now we have this wonderful competition here in our Sportgastein Valley, and we are very proud that you are here. And I wish all the athletes a perfect race and a good competition.
And Norbert, a few words, of course, we're in the heart of Austria here, such an important part. I mean, just a few words as well for everyone, maybe a couple of words in German as well from you, for everyone who is here tonight.
Ja, als Bürgermeister von Bad Gastein freue ich mich sehr, dass wir dieses Rennen hier in Bad Gastein haben. Bad Gastein hat ja sehr viel Schätze zu bieten, die heißen Quellen, die schöne Landschaft, unser Skiareal. Und jetzt haben wir auch dieses wundervolle Rennen und da freuen wir uns sehr und sind sehr, sehr stolz.
Indeed. Well, we are delighted to be here and everything else. Thank you very, very much for all your efforts in putting it on. I'm sure we feel that way. And, we're looking forward to another amazing start to the winter. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing here to be back here, and that's the theme there as well. It's not all just about the Felsenturmer, though, is it, here as well, and about the teams. There's also a lot of culture around this place as well, Max.
Yeah, definitely. We have really good Alp huts, and the feeling when you come into this valley is it's magnificent. And I think we will have some local brass players here tonight as well, I think.
Yeah, I'm told. The Alphorn Bläser, is that a good English attempt at pronouncing it?
Yeah, I think so.
6 out of 10?
Yeah. Perhaps a 7.
Yeah, let's have them on now. Let's embrace some of the culture and everything that makes this such a rich, vibrant part of the world here in Bad Gastein. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Again, it's the culture of it all, isn't it, as well? Maybe going to hear a little bit more as well here now. Round of applause again. What do you make of that, Max?
I think that was like a hymn for the winter.
Yeah, well described. They liked it too. Another round of applause. Everyone enjoying themselves. Just looking around the baths here as well.
Yeah, it looks really cozy. I feel like I want to get in.
Yeah, you've got to work for the next hour or so, yeah? Then maybe you can. We can arrange that. Talking of that, as I say, thanks very much to our Alphorn Blazer there, the Alphorn players. And now, having embraced a bit of the culture there, let's get to kind of the main business here of the evening, which is presenting to you all our pro teams, registered pro teams for season 16 of the long distance cross-country ski championship, ski classics. And where better to begin than at home, I'd suggest. And the top Austrian pro team here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. First of all, it's Peter Keener's team here. It's the XVI Marathon team, Austria. Here they come. What an entrance. That's setting a bar.
Yeah, definitely.
For the 29 other teams to come here. And a stacked lineup here. Yeah, we were saying, I mean, the top Austrian team to begin. It's a great way to start here. We're all pleased to be in Bad Gastein. I mean, how pumped are you to be back here to start the Winter in Ski Classics?
Yes, of course, it's an honor to start here. It's a kind of a home race. And yeah, I think we have some new people in our team and some older ones. But yeah, we are still, yeah.
Who's the star? We don't have time to go through everyone, but you're going to pick out someone to watch this winter?
This man we have to watch out, Velo. So yeah, he looks great at the moment, I guess.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's great to start with you here. I mean, looking really, really good after all the, I'm sure, the training, the hard training, ready to go at home here to begin the winter here. Everyone, this is the XVI Marathon ski team here, Austria. Give them a round of applause. Come on, home team to begin. Excellent stuff. I challenge you to get off here as smoothly as you went on. I'm sure you'll do it.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Yeah, so the home team here to begin with, now just leaving the pro team presentation stage there. Yeah, amazing, isn't it, Max, as they leave to have that home interest as well in terms of developing the sport here?
Yeah, really, really important for the cross-country skiing and, of course, the long-distance skiing overall. So I'm really happy that we have a home team here in town.
Yeah, of course, we have many different nations represented, not just the home team. They're from Austria. I think you're going to take us through another team here from Finland.
Yes, and here they come, Team Ampere. Team Ampere is one of the Finnish pro teams that's been on the tour for a really long time. And Victor Ampere did his first Vasaloppet, I think it was almost 10 years ago. And will it be time for a new one this year? You hope so, you say. What are your feelings for this season?
Yeah, hopefully I'm in good shape when the biggest races is in the season, Marcialonga and Vasaloppet and so on. So.
Okay, very good luck. Thank you very much. And this is Team Ampere. Now we want to see you maneuver again, the first skier here.
Oh, we want to see their suits as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, of course.
they're popping in pink here, Max. Yeah, look at this, amazing stuff.
Really, really good.
There we go then. That's Team Ampere, ladies and gentlemen. One more hand for them from Finland. 10 years, as you say,
10 years
of history there. Long time.
That's worth an extra applause.
21st in the pro team rankings as well. Looking to go better than that, I'm sure, this winter as well. We'll let them leave the stage now. Top team from Finland there, Team Ampere. They make that look so easy.
It looks really steep to me, actually.
Excellent stuff. We'll move straight on then from Finland to Norway next here, and a team that we call the Coffee
Brewers.
The Coffee Brewers. Team Kaffe Bryggeriet here to the stage from Norway. Yeah, this is Vetle Tilly's team, of course, who's done a great job in Ski Classics in the past. It's a big old lineup here as well. These suits as well. How good does it feel ahead of the winter to be competing, getting ready to compete this weekend here in Austria?
Yes, we are ready, and our new suits will be. Yeah, we like them a lot. So.
How's the team been preparing? We talk about that, all the experience that he brings as well, but what's the vibe around with the coffee veterans as you are now, this team Café Bryggeriet?
Yeah.
Want a word?
We're looking forward to the season. We are experienced as a team, but not for drinking coffee. Fanny here got kind of mad at us for not drinking so much coffee, so we're improving every year.
Yeah, little and often, yeah, a little bit of caffeine, but not too much.
Yeah, and at the right times, right before the races.
Absolutely. Well, great to see you as with all the other teams. It's a big night tonight with sponsors, everything else. We appreciate that. So everyone again here, Team Café Bryggeriet from Norway. And as they leave, we've got to move straight on here, Max. Who have we got next?
We have GS8, the team of Gabriel Strid. Gabriel used to be a skier for Team Excited, but now he is kind of broken out and has created his own team. It's GS8. Gabriel, I think your suits look really amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about your team name, GS8? What's the stand for?
It's like our team tag, and the upcoming season we will try to find the name sponsor, but still keep the tag so everyone can still know that it's the same team. So that's kind of the point with the tag. Very good.
And you are four competitors here today. How many are you in your team?
We're total 7, but for this race we will be 4.
Okay. Very good luck this season, and very nice to see you today. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I always love to hear about these as they GS8 leave the stage here, about new teams, new sponsors always. You know, it's part of what Ski Classics is about, winter to winter. And we move on, talk about differences. The next team we've got here is a team that's actually been around for quite a few years overall. Team Sinfjell, going back to Norway here. Always been a team that's consisted of kind of blended youth and experience here as well. Just want to get some thoughts about where you feel Team Sinfjell is going into this winter of Ski Classics.
Many of us are new for this season and new for Ski Classics, so I think we're all very excited to start up.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around. You want to do well for the team, the pro team competition, but are there big individual goals in the team as well that you're trying to achieve?
We have Per Ingvar. He is going for the green jersey, the sprint jersey. So that's really excited. So
yeah, going to be big in the criterium then on Sunday with the sprint points.
He's not on start. So.
Okay, well he's going to be behind then. But it's a long winter, right? As well, we have the first 2 sprints on Sunday, but a lot more to come and big ambitions there. But Team Sinfjell, big part of Ski Classics over many, many years, as well back as I can go. 10 years back, you were involved. So. Interested to see how you go on this winter, everyone. From Norway, Team Sinfjell.
That is quite a maneuver there, exiting through this portal of fire.
Yeah, you're commentating already. We're doing that over the weekend. Okay. Let's keep presenting here for the night. Let's go again, Max. Let's change in terms of country representation here.
Yeah, this is the Team Robinson Trentino from Italy, consisting of a lot of nationalities, actually. Robinson Trentino is the team of the famous pro team director Bruno De Bertolis. Gustav, you told me earlier that Bruno did feed you a lot with a lot of good Italian food. Is that true?
Yes, he's a master chef.
So have you eaten a lot and have you prepared your stomachs for this competition?
Yeah, we eat a lot of pasta, you know, so now we're ready.
Okay, very good to hear. Okay, I think that was it. Thank you very much, guys, and say hello to Bruno from us.
Yeah, that's Bruno de Bertelis, of course, top athlete in his career now. This big team that they've got as well, that Bruno, great guy, has built up here. All these talents as well that'll be looking to go big starting this weekend. Well represented here. So that's the Italians. Let's move around Europe a little bit more here. Very interesting team, Max. Next up, you think of, I mean, where I come from, the UK, there's not much snow. Not too much snow in Denmark either, but we have Danish representation again here. The Danish ski marathon team here, third season in Ski Classics on the Pro Tour, 25th last winter.
That's so impressive and really nice to see.
And it seems like with your lineup this winter that you're trying to expand a little bit as well. Talk to us a little bit about that, about the registrations. There are more countries, it seems, involved in the Danish the team this time.
Yeah, we're just trying to require what was us before, so that's actually the plan. Yeah, we're now 5 countries, I believe. One of the pro teams with most countries represented, which is really nice.
And what are you looking for with that? Is this a season, a winter of transition for you because you're changing, you're becoming more different teams, or are there specific goals for the winter?
I'm not sure if we're becoming a specific team. We are trying to represent a broad spectrum of all people. Myself, family father and business owner, and soon also father. And the younger ones, especially Sasha over here from Denmark, Greenland, a new and the first woman from Denmark in the Pro Tour. And we hope to get some more also younger. That's our main plan, and just have fun.
Yeah, excellent stories here. You're doing our commentary work for the weekend as well when we see you on the TV pictures around the world. Thanks very much for all of that, everyone. The team from Denmark here, Danish ski marathon team. Yeah, some great stories around there, particularly the athletes who entered this winter, Max, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. And we hope that the Ski Classics family will grow even further outside the Europe and into some other countries.
Yeah, we come back now, towards a more, should we say, in long-distance cross-country skiing, a more established country here, a team with big tradition.
Yeah, of course. And the only team from Czech Republic right now consisting of, I think it's almost like 4.
They're not all going to fit on the stage here, it looks like, yeah?
It looks kind of tight there.
Oh.
Is there another one as well? We need to extend the stage for next year.
Yeah, it's a big team, right?
Yeah, a really big team. Okay, Thomas Bing, you were really, really good in the uphills last year, but even better 2 years ago. Is that something you guys have focused on to build some different bibs for this season?
Everyone take one bib and then we save everything. No, I think we're really just looking for some really good results in every race, and then we are happy.
Okay, then I need to ask you, Hedda, as well. How does it feel to be a Swede in this Czech team?
It feels very good. I'm feeling very Swedish.
What's the best thing about your team right now?
No, I think we're a good team. Good team spirit, strong skiers, good service team. I think it's going to be great.
Okay, let's hope for a good season then, and perhaps not nick all of the bibs.
Yeah, it will be hard to fight off this one again. So the other ones, I think, also getting practice on the uphill. So it will be really, really, really hard.
Well, thank you very much and good luck, guys.
Yeah. What a team this is. Here they go. Heading off our pro team presentation stage here, the ED System Vltava Fun team there. Did you say from Czechia there, Czech Republic?
Yeah, and the Vltava River. I think they're located somewhere around the Vltava.
Okay, let's move on then. Let's move around to all these different countries as well. The Czechs there. Let's go to Germany now here. Interesting team here. Established back in 2018, third season as a registered pro team. This is the Brusse Sauerland ski team here. It's from the middle part of Germany. I think that's fair to say, like the middle Germany. Tell us a bit about your background, where you're from as a team.
Well, the team is from the middle of Germany, that's true, but athletes are pretty much centered everywhere around Germany, and now also Finland and Sweden. So we're happy to have international skiers with us.
Yeah, we'd love to hear that as well. You know, all these different nations. This is what this is about, right? Ski Classics?
Yes, exactly. It's so fun to see all the athletes again, and every year it's really fun to be back.
And just a word, I mean, I was telling everyone about your history a little bit. What are the specific goals for you, pro team competition, anything else this winter that you're looking for?
Well, for us, it's mostly, sure, always being as good as we can as a team, but also we're all trying to manage some sort of work with being an athlete and, try to be as good as we can while managing still other things in life too.
Yeah, and I'm sure the sponsors and everything else are massive for you in making that happen.
Yes, of course, yeah. They're pretty much, it's getting better every year, so we try to keep that going and keep moving forward and keep getting better.
Perfect, yeah. Team from Germany here, that we've got the Borussia Sauerland ski team, everyone. Give them a big hand here.
Thanks, guys. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, the point that was being made there while we let them leave the stage about sponsors as well, I mean, it's absolutely massive for pro teams to learn and develop.
Yeah, of course, the sponsor is everything for this sport. So we need to bring the sponsors up here and to showcase them for the rest of the world.
Yeah, and we're doing that. It's a big purpose of tonight. We've looked at those opening teams here. We're going to pause from introducing them now. We are going to be back with more, the next set of them. But we're going to have a little look now in terms of this weekend's action here as well, Max, that you and I will be commentating on SC Play. And first of all, a look at what we've got coming up on Saturday. A big development this with the ITT, the time trial, individually here to start the winter here in Sportgastein in the Alps.
Yes, so on tomorrow morning, on Saturday morning, we will have this ITT, which is short for individual time trial. And it starts in Sportgastein, and we do this loop. And the map is actually not that steep, but it's really challenging for some of the skiers.
Yeah, I mean, I guess especially we often talk about altitude as well here. Teams approach that in different ways as well. It looks straightforward, doesn't it? You look at it this way, but it's anything but.
It's anything but straightforward. It is on 1,600 meters above sea level, so we have a really high altitude, and some of the teams haven't got used to the altitude yet, so we will see how this will turn out. But in the first part of the course, we will have a really steep hill, which is really hard to ski uphill, and also extremely hard to double pole.
Yeah, we have a look at it there now in profile for you here. 7 kilometers that they're all doing, first of all. We've mentioned the altitude already here. And you just look at it in line profile there as well. It backs up your point. It doesn't look incredibly challenging, but it is, particularly because the preparations have been different coming in as well. No one's really quite sure, or most aren't quite sure where they're at this point coming into the winter.
No, of course, and we for sure have some really big expectations for skiers like Emilie Fleten that hasn't competed anything this season yet. So it will be a really funny finish because it's a little bit ascending. So it will be a downhill finish on this course.
Well, as we look at some of these shots to finish up here as well, I mean, look at this, this is stunning. I mean, to take part in this as well. I always feel like we're a bit spoilt with backdrops in Ski Classics in the winter, but this has got to be right up there looking at these images. To begin the winter in this way, in this setting as well, is a privilege for everyone.
Yeah, and I also feel privileged and honored to represent and bring Sportgastein to all the skiers around the world, because it's a really nice scenery, and I think we need to get a lot of more cross-country skiers there.
Yeah, and great conditions here as well. Lisa Loeffler was talking about that with you right at the top of our presentation about how much snowfall there has been as well. You know, it can be a problem in Central Europe, the world that we're in, but it's not a problem here so far this winter. I mean, there's been plenty of the white stuff, yeah?
Yeah, plenty of the white stuff, and the conditions are really good as well. So we're really looking forward to a great launch of this season.
Yeah, go along with all of that. Just a taste of that, as I say, it'll be live, rights holding broadcasters around the world, SC Play, our new live centre as well, and of course the website as well to keep up to date with that, the first event of the weekend here to come on Saturday. So we've looked at that. Let's get back to introducing those pro teams, these pro teams that are going to be involved on Saturday and Sunday here in Sportgastein. Here, Max, and we're gonna move on here. We're gonna go back to Italy, I think, here to resume, right?
Yes, we have another Italian team. It's the team Internorm Trentino GSG. Let's see if they're ready here. Internorm Trentino originating from the north of Italy. Of course, Trentino being the name of the region. And there's another team with many skiers. Can we fit everyone on the stage? Yeah, I think so.
It's just another big team, right?
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful dresses. Okay, Lorenzo, you did really great in the sprint bib for a couple of years ago. Is that something you and your team will work on to this year as well?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, like the first race, if I can get some sprint points. Otherwise, I will just focus on the main result, I think.
Okay, so have you and your team adjusted to the altitude yet?
For me, I live in Sweden now, so it's like 0 meters. So it was like 2 weeks altitude, so I think it's okay now. So I hope I will be good tomorrow.
Okay, so what do you say is your expectations for this season for the whole team?
I think the whole team worked great during the year, and we did like training camps and everything. So I think all the people will be better than the last season, and I think it's our goal for every one of us.
Okay, so you say you live in Sweden. Can you cheer to the Swedish viewers as well?
I don't know.
Or for your girlfriend?
I don't know. Lycka till.
Thank you very much, and lycka till this season. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much, and a big applause for Team Internorm Trentino.
Yeah, great to have a word with them here. They can have a pause here as well. I mean, you want to put the sponsors out there right as well here. Big chance as well, teams from Italy. I mean, you were mentioning about Trentino, where they're from as well. Massive part of the world for the sport and in terms of the crown jewel events in the calendar as well.
Yeah, it's close to Marcialonga, and we will really look forward to some really big races this season. Of course, Marcialonga being one of the Grand Classics.
Yeah. The crown jewel events, as we call them, the Grand Classics at the end of January, of course, very much your home for this team as well. Be desperate to do well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, another team from Italy here. This is Team Internorm Trentino, GSG. Thanks very much. I felt we'd give them an extended time on the stage because there's so many. Yeah, if we ask you to depart now, because there's so many of them.
Yeah, I need to squeeze in my tummy to to let them pass.
It's like you said, we need a bigger stage.
Yeah.
For teams like this.
But it's also fun to see that all of the teams are growing and they become even more.
For sure.
And now you can be 12 racers in every team as well.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves as you should do. Put in a lot of work, and we have the big stage here as well. Let's go now from Italy here to Norway.
Back to
Norway, of course, represented multiple times here. And we're going to have a team coming on very soon that has an interesting role in Ski Classics as well. You think of the top teams, but this team has been building up. Team Næringsbanken Store Enso. Welcome to the stage from Norway. Yeah, we were just talking with the team from Trentino about Marcialonga, but I mean for yourselves as well, where you're from, it's a equally big event as well, Birken as well. Birkebanerennet, you're from I understand the Sjusjen and Lillehammer kind of area, so right at the end of that big race.
Yeah, we're from the Lillehammer area, and we are really looking forward to the Birkenbein race at home. So that's the main goal for the season for the team. So we're looking forward to it.
It's a team, Næringsbanken Store Enso, that has developed. It's been developing over the last few years. What are the goals this time now? A few years on the Pro Tour. What are you looking to do individually and in the Pro Team competition?
We have been doing really good in the Pro Team competition the last years. I think we were top 6 last year. So the goal is to maintain the top 6 position. And individually, maybe have some skiers top 20. And we had also the top result maybe at the males last year. We're at 12th place in the Vasaloppet, and also have females running up top 10 individually. So top 10 positions individually is the main goals.
Yeah, big goals for you. And we mentioned sponsors already. I see on the suits here as well. We've got time here just to talk. This is big, you know, with the TV, but tonight as well, in terms of these people who make it possible for you.
Yeah, of course. The sponsors have made it possible for us all the years we have doing the ski classics, and we're really happy about the sponsors this year as well. So yeah, they're making it possible for us. You have both the first team and the second team as well, because we have 2 teams.
Yeah. One final point for you about that development teams. Yeah. And this is a big theme in Ski Classics this winter, and you're part of that. Tell us about that, how teams are networking. You know, they're kind of partnering up a bit more.
Yeah, we're doing all the training camps together and doing the races as well. So we have a good... we do the teamwork really good together, both the teams.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work, they say, and I'm sure it will for you. Thanks very, very much there. That's Team Næringsbank and Stora Enso, who've been on the stage here, our latest team from Norway. Yeah, as we set up going on, Max, just your thoughts on that briefly. I mean, about development teams as well, feeder teams, we call them as well. We discussed that more through the winter. It's become a big part of Ski Classics.
Yeah, I think that is a great introduction to the whole Ski Classics, and we also see that the Lager 157 also now has their own feeding team and developing teams, if you want to call it that. So I think it's a big step forward for the whole Ski Classics community.
Absolutely. Moving on, who's our next team?
Number 12, it's the XVI DEAN Ski Marathon team.
Here they are coming.
Let's see if they're ready.
Yeah, they're ready now. Can see them now.
Wonderful.
Tell us about them.
It's a German team. They want to keep and promote the cross-country skiing to particularly younger skiers, and particularly in their home country. Very nice. Really shiny and colorful clothing there.
Yes, we have a new dress, a new design this year, and it's more brighter than last year.
Yeah, I think it's really pops. It says on your page that you will try to develop younger skiers. And how do you think you have managed so far?
Yeah, I think we have this year the youngest cup in our team with Max. Can you waving?
There he is.
there he is. And yes, every year we have some new young guys in our team, and I think it shows we have a great development.
Okay, perhaps not aiming for like the top positions, but what is your goal for this season then?
We got some reinforcements this year, and our goal is to be the best team from the German-speaking countries. And yeah, I think we will have a tight fight this year with the ski marathon teams from Austria and Switzerland.
Okay, nice to hear. But
The Netherlands. And the Netherlands.
And the Netherlands as well. Is there any ski races in Netherlands?
No, nothing. Only roller skiing. Only roller skiing.
Okay, which is the most important ski race this winter, you think?
For me? Vasa.
Vasaloppet. That's a good one. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Give them a nice round of applause, then.
Yeah, these teams from Germany are always very, very popular as well. Very passionate about the sport, and great to have them with us for another winter here. Very well represented as well. A lot of athletes here. You've got to wait your time to leave the stage, but thank you. Thanks very much. That is our latest team from Germany there. And we're going to move on now. We're going to move to Team BSV Ibex are coming up next. Max, this is an interesting team. We'll get them up to the stage in a moment, just in terms of their their roster and nationalities I want to return to in Ski Classics here, because this is a very interesting team for that.
Yeah, they consist mainly of skiers from the central part of Europe, but they also have like one wild card, and I think she's standing next to you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When I think of long distance cross country skiing, I think of sports. I think of Australia in other sports, but I don't think of Katarina Paul. I don't think of long distance cross country skiing. It's an amazing story. We've talked about it a bit, but you know, maybe people don't know about this, about you joining this team, and yeah, I mean, I guess growing, promoting the sport in a way in Oz.
Yeah, both Australia and Switzerland. We're trying to make long-distance skiing popular in Switzerland and give young skiers a platform who didn't make it onto the national team for long-distance skiing.
Yeah, it's just taken aback. I think of you, I mean, as a Brit myself, I think of other sports, you know, the rivalry with Australia. What's it like widening out from your story, this team, being part of this team? Because you're obviously trying to grow it in yourself, with your country, but you're also a big part of this team as well. What's the preparation been like for BSV Ibex here ahead of the winter?
I think it's been really good. We've had some training camps every month, but however, I've been based in Australia for the Australian winter. So I just go from winter to winter. But otherwise, the team's been going really well, training without me in the summer. And yeah, we're really excited to be here.
You seem to have a really good team dynamic like that. How does that all work? I mean, the distance and everything, you seem very, very much, there's a big bond with the team.
Yeah, that's really important for BSV Ibex. The team is close, we're friends, and it's like a family. So that's really important to us.
Perfect. Yeah, no, but it's great to hear your story and hear the story of the team heading into the winter. We've seen them in Ski Classics and the Pro Tour before here. Team BSV Ibex here. Give them a moment here. The all-important suits, sponsors. But yeah, great to have teams from all our countries, but including here from Switzerland.
Yeah, really nice to see. Of course, the Davos being one of the biggest cross-country areas in Switzerland.
Yeah, beautiful part of the world as well in Davos, just like here as well. We'll bid you farewell for the moment. Look forward to seeing you and all the pro teams in action over the weekend. The two opening events. Team BSV Ibex there from Switzerland. So, moving on here as well. An awful lot of pro teams, aren't there as well? Let's get to another one of them now with you, Max, here.
Yeah, one of the bigger teams then, at least when we're talking about positions and ranking. Team Aker Dali.
Here they come, some familiar faces here, yeah? Yeah. Good to see you again.
Okay. Stian, how has your team been preparing for this upcoming season?
Very good, and we're all here, healthy and ready to race. So, yeah.
But I think you missed one, or at least two of them. I miss Max Novak and I miss Astrid.
Yeah, we do. Max is here, but Astrid is racing World Cup, so you'll see Max tomorrow.
Okay, but he's not injured or sick or anything?
No, he has some business to take care of at the hotel.
Okay, says you with a smile there. Okay, I'm guessing that's a secret then.
Yeah, I can't say more.
Okay, but have you ever been staying in this altitude, or have you been staying on the lower land?
The guys, we've been 1 week in Livigno, and the girls, they've been racing some traditional cross-country skiing, so they came Thursday. So we try to diversify.
I also heard you had some problems with I think it was the waxing truck. Is that fixed now?
Yeah, we used to have some problems with the cars last year as well. So yeah, this year, day one, the waxing truck was kaput. So we have a new one now.
and it's better, or?
I don't know, but I think they will manage to wax our skis at least. So we'll see if we get our own waxing track back in January.
Okay, I think you guys need to get Max back into business for tomorrow. The racing will start then.
This is a big team, though, thinking over the years. This massive team capable of huge performances, right?
Of course, definitely. And I think we will need to see some really good performances from some of your skiers tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. Looking to see how they go in the individual time trial. New innovation, of course, for this year. Yeah, good to see you all. Familiar faces around, and Team Akadali, as we say, one of the top teams over many years in Ski Classics, everyone. Another team from Norway. Norwegian flag waving proudly there as Team Akadali leave the presentation stage. Thanks to them, to all our pro teams for coming out tonight here, showing off the suits and everything else. Good stuff.
I think they had really nice dresses.
Yeah? Why'd you say that?
I think they would fit me. They would suit me.
So we will go from Norway not very far to Sweden here next with the Excitec ski team who are coming forward next up here.
Yeah, Excitec ski team. Excitec is the...
Exciting?
Of course. Excitec is the developing team for Lager 157 with a lot of great young skiers, and I think we will need to see some really good performances from them this winter.
Yeah, you say the Lager 157, the branding there. We talked about development side of things as well, and this is another example of it here. Yeah, it's an exciting team where it's at right now.
Yeah, definitely. We also have two of them really experienced riders. Of course, Klaus, you're laughing around a little bit now. How long have you been in the Ski Classics circuit?
I think I've been almost from the start, but I haven't done fully all seasons all the time. But I've been from, I think, 2012 or something.
Do you know how many Pro Tour events you have done?
I saw some number now, maybe 76.
That's a lot. Were you aiming for 100?
Maybe, I don't know. The numbers is not the goal.
But what have you? I mean, both Bruno and Anja are really solid and really great skiers. But what have you teach them?
I haven't had so much time to teach them now, but the short time I've met them, I think they don't need so much to learn. They are really good as they are now. So I think just this season will show how good they are.
Okay, but you're 4 guys right now. Will there be any more of you this season?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be more skiers in the next race after Christmas.
Okay, so what are your expectations for tomorrow?
Well, let's see. We hope to do our best and hopefully a good result.
Do you we talked a little bit earlier about the course being a little bit flat. Do you think it's not that easy?
It's a tough course and it suits some of our athletes good. So yeah, we look forward for tomorrow.
Okay, then we will wish you the best of luck for tomorrow, then, guys.
All in black here, that lager look there, but something of their own as well about them here. The exciting Excitec ski team here, leaving the stage, everyone, from Sweden.
Yeah.
Now, the team we've got coming next, I think this could be one of the most interesting names. We were talking about this earlier.
You've been chatting about this team the whole day.
Team Andiamo, which in Italian, I mean, it means let's go.
I think it's a great team name.
Yeah, and I hear them here shouting, let's go. So let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa. There we go, and look at that, stylish. As you'd expect of an Italian outfit, yeah?
Yeah, it looks really solid. Okay, Team Andiamo, do you think that you will have like a big sharing teams? Because I think it's really easy to share, you like Andiamo.
Of course. We'll have the biggest sharing team out there. No doubt.
Is it big?
It's big. Really, really big.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about the... Because you're a new team this season, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the forming of this new team?
Yeah, we are a big group of friends that decided that we got to make a team. So we're all full-time workers. We all worked until like midnight last night. Took the flight this morning at 6 a.m.
You're looking really good. For
yeah,
that.
thank you.
Midnight last night.
Yeah. So we haven't been sleeping much. It's how it is. forgot to eat, but now we're here and excited to have some food later and then go for it tomorrow.
Okay, so this being the first season for you guys, have you been competing in any long distance racing this year?
Yes, we have been competing in Norway at Golo. So, but now we're ready to go some long distance.
Okay, so being the first season, what is your expectations for this season? What do you aim for?
Well, we aim to have fun, of course, and then we have to beat some of the other teams.
Okay, which will be the biggest competitor, you think?
No, you got Team Ragde is a pretty big competitor. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I heard they have some strong guys this year. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go then. Or Team Andiamo, what do we say?
Andiamo!
They get my vote. We've got to be impartial. That's an amazing interview there. They're going to take Ragde on, take them all on. Team Andiamo, as you say, they're from Oslo, but with that Italian flavour in the naming there as well, leaving the stage here in Bad Gastein. You mentioned a new team there. Let's move on to a team that is pretty well established already next year. If you think of the legend, Ski Classic legend, Jari Arlin as well, setting up this team a few years ago. Welcome to the stage now, Team Encon from Sweden. Here they are, as I say, with a big tradition and a legend who started them off. They're moving on here. Another big team as well. Look at this, going on and on. We'll shuffle up. And a big recruit into the team here with the green sprint bib from last winter, one of our major competitions, Anniken Jerde-Alnes. Anniken, first of all, we've got to ask you about this move as well. We talk about Encon. And you moving from another big team, from one big team to another big team as well. What's that been like?
It's been great. I've had a good time in both teams, but I feel good about the change, and it was what I wanted this time. So it's been great to be with a more like a little bit comfortable team.
Yeah. You moved obviously from Ragde Charge, and you've got a great team here as well. What's it been like in terms of that? You've got experience at the top level, but this is a top team as well. We look down the lineup here. Talk to us about what you've been doing as well to get ready for the winter with this elite team.
So I haven't been together with the team all this year because of my injury. But I've been present on the team camps, and they've been working hard, but the difference between the big teams isn't that big. Everyone is doing a really good job to be prepared for the season, and I think they've done a really great job from the other side, so I think they're ready.
And who are you picking out here from the lineup? I mean, you said that, obviously your injury, you've not been able, but you've been involved. It's not just all about the training as well, it's also the teamwork and everything else. Who are you picking out here from for our viewers to pick out from the rest of this lineup here along the Encon line?
I think it would be different people fighting for the different type of competitions. We have both guys that could ski well in the longer races and some people for tomorrow. So I think we have one guy for everything.
Yeah, it looks that way. You're not naming anyone there. That's very, very diplomatic there with the team. Completely understand that as well.
Yeah, I also want to ask you, Anniken, will you be on start line tomorrow?
I will.
That's great to hear.
Round of applause for that.
Yeah.
Anniken Jerde-Alnes on the start line for Team Encon here from Sweden. Wonderful team here. We wish them well here as they begin the winter here in Ski Classics season 16.
Yeah, we'll get some extra time for Anniken there.
Here they go then, leaving the stage, multiple green bibs as well. Of course that.
And now it's time for another French team. Or is it? I think it's this is the second French team, right?
Yes, that we've got here to the stage. E3 here.
Yeah.
E3 ski team. are coming through here.
The French ski team with a clear purpose to develop and perform really good in some of the ski races. But is it you that is Nathan?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How do you think it's going with developing younger skiers?
Can you repeat, please?
Do you feel like you're developing younger skiers in your area and have a fan base of younger skiers?
What I think about that? Yeah, I think it is important because it's the next generation of skiers who we come in the ski classic circuit. So I think yes, it's important.
Okay, and this is your second season in ski classics, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, yes.
What did you learn from the last season?
We learned to handle with the skis, with the long distance races. All the thing about eating, drinking a lot during the race. So I think that's it.
But what would you say is the hardest part beside competing?
Alongside competing, yeah. No, I don't think there is anything really hard.
Everything is easy, traveling and everything.
No, traveling. Yeah. Some members of the team are working alongside training, so we had to handle with because we are a young skier team. Some are in classes, and others are working. So I think this may be the hardest part. Yes.
Okay, both in school and working then. That could be challenging.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, very nice to see you guys, and I really like your outfit as well.
The nice one.
Yeah, it's really nice.
The first one.
Yeah, it's okay. We can't say that we're impartial, no, but it's the Gallic flair, the French flair there in the seats as well. E3 ski team here, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a big hand here from France. Vive la France!
Thank you.
Yeah, great to have the French teams involved in including E3 there. One more team before we move to a little break to indulge in some other bits and pieces. Let's go back to Norway, our last team before the break here. Another interesting team in terms of where it sits in the pro team standings here. Team Rustad IL Oslo. Yeah, Rustad is, this is an interesting one because this is a very prestigious team in Norway in terms of Olympics, World Championships, everything else. But now we've seen for a while in ski classics as well here. You've been around a while. Where is the team at the moment heading into the winter?
Well, we are here and we are ready to go. And we have trained well. We are actually looking forward to start the season. Yep.
Any big goals? We talk about you being the history. In Norway, this is a very prestigious club as well, where everyone wants to develop. All the pro teams want to develop. What are do you have, looking down your team, are there targets here for this winter?
Yeah, of course, there are some personal ambition, but I think as a team, we would like to step up and maybe beat the Andiamo team, which was...
Ooh, rivalry.
Yeah, a little bit of that. It's good.
Yeah, they're over there. I mean, there's some good banter going on here. Look at this. I mean, the other side of the spa here, the baths. Rivalries are good, yeah?
Yeah, it gives some motivation and reason to work hard.
Yeah, they're heckling you here a little bit. They're trying to put you off. You're doing a great job with it. Anyone, we talk about Rustad as well, being involved in anyone from your team that you want to pick out for a big winter, big performance?
Well, I think just here on my left, there is our big hope. And from the male side, and of course we have strong women as well.
Name about the women, because women growing, developing the women's class in ski classics. Your big female skiers. Give us some of the names for the viewers around the world.
Well, Carolina and Hanne are here. and then there is Hema at home, but she will join for some ski races later.
Yeah, it's a long winter overall, but great to have you here to start the winter.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Great. Rustad EL from Oslo there. Been with us for a number of winters, and great to have them back here for season 16.
The trash talk began early this year.
Okay, so, I mean, we've seen we will have still another set of pro teams to come, if you like, many of the bigger hitters, established teams. But in the meantime, Max, let's look. We've looked already at what's to come on Saturday with the individual time trial. But Sunday, this has become a big event already here. The Bad Gastein Criterium, 36 kilometers here, through again the Tauern Alps here, the Sportgastein, the valley here, these shots that we don't get bored of. We could look at them again and again. But this is a very different race here that we're going to look forward to in the coverage with the elites on Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. And instead of on Saturday where we have this ITT with individual start, we will have a mass start for the Sunday's the Criterium. And Criterium is the name for a ski race where you do a lot of loops. So we will do 5 loops on this course, and it's almost the same course as on Saturday.
Yeah, but as you say, a lot longer there as well. Dealing with the altitude again, we have a look at it here. How are you feeling with this? You know, we've been speaking to these athletes here. You've been talking to them beforehand in your other roles. Coming into this is quite a tough start. You know, you look at it 36 kilometers and you go, that's not the longest race in the Pro Tour. But this has its own challenges at the beginning of the winter like this for these elite skiers.
Yeah, of course, and I think that, of course, we will do 5 loops this Sunday, so it will really takes its toll on a lot of skiers, and I think that we will see a really interesting race with some of the skiers trying to get away from the bunch in the steep uphill in the beginning.
Yeah, and of course we can see there as we go around as well, the green and the red. We saw the sprint bib winners from last winter, climb bib as well. We have our first 2 sprint competitions and climb competitions as well to come on Sunday. That's really important as well in the season overall.
Yeah, you really need to think about that the season starts on Saturday. So we will have an ITT with 200 champion points to deliver to the winners as well. So it's really important to be good from the start.
Yeah, and as we see there, those points are taken forward as well to the pro team competition, which is a long-running battle. We've had some amazing battles in the pro team competition over the last few winters in ski classics, and shaping up to be another one. But those are the first, big moments there really in the course of this long winter, isn't it, as well? 10 event weekends, 14 events worth recapping. That's 6 different countries, including here. What better place to begin than in the heart of Austria?
Yeah, definitely. And Sportgastein, I was out trying the tracks a couple of days ago, and it's a really perfect scenery and perfect conditions for the skier, and a really good, even ski race on Sunday.
Yeah, no, we're all looking forward to it. That is, of course, to be the final action of the weekend here. Let's get back straight to our pro teams. We're talking about the weekend. We're going to get to many of the bigger teams now here, Max. Let's start off, your home nation as well. A team that's come very close to winning that pro team competition over the last few years.
Yeah, let's welcome them, Lager 157 ski team.
For our body, help of transportation to knock on windows where.
And here they come.
A friend no longer live, I have forgotten.
And you are a lot of guys today as well, I think.
A lot of guys here.
Come on, come closer, come closer, come closer. And Carolina is the last one. And you have a fan base over there.
Yeah, they're very noisy.
Yeah. Emil, you have decided to not be here in the altitude, to live down further down the valley. Can you tell us a little bit about that decision?
Let's try something new. We've been at altitude before, so let's change things.
Okay. You didn't win you haven't won the team competition yet. Is that something that your team is aiming for this year?
Of course, we want to win that, and that's a big goal this season. We have one more lady on the team, so that's important.
And how will you do? How will you do to be able to beat? I think it was Eksjöhus that won this year.
Simple, just beat them every race.
That's a good one. I can see you grown up here. Is that a competition in your team or anything?
Yeah, I'm trying to beat Runar there, but 2 months.
Good luck.
Thank you. I need it.
Yeah, brilliant. We'll see how you get on through the winter. Yeah, because it's it wouldn't be a surprise if you win the pro team. Let's put it that way here. Been very close over a few years, and of course the pink bib as well. Carolina down the end there. It's really strong team again here this winter. The Lager 157 ski team.
Yeah,
let's Svenska Lager
157. Yeah, let's hear some cheering from the fans as well.
Well supported.
Yeah.
Been very close, as we say, and this could be the winter where it all happens, where they go to the top of the pile. We will see. Shaping up to be very competitive, and the Lager 157 ski team will be a big part of that. Moving on here to our next team. After that, we go from Sweden, we go to Italy, I think, next here.
Yeah, Italy once again, and once again a team from the Trentino region.
Here they come. Hi. Hi. Yeah, it's an Italian team, but has a global flavor. Not least, lady who's standing next to me, Masako Ishida. Masako, great to see you again in Ski Classics. You have, I think everyone knows your career. World Championships, Olympics, top finishes. What is motivating you? What is the big thing for you now at this point in your career with this team?
Generally, I like cross-country ski. I started 6 years old in cross-country ski, so I think ski is part of my body. So then naturally, I like, yes.
Yeah. And if we ask the rest of your team here, what's it like to have Masako in this team with the big achievements in the career, the big successes, to bring her into this big team for Tura Trentino? Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice also for the motivate for the young guys. So it's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a team that has big tradition in different names, change of sponsors sometimes, but a very big team in the history of Pro Tour.
Yeah, right. We have more than almost 50 years history in Italy, in Val di Fiemme. So yeah. But every year we try to improve and just like what we are doing, and so that's cross-country skiing, I think. So.
Yeah, much longer big goal, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Grazie mille. Yeah, to this team here, we'll let them leave the stage. Thank you very much here. Thank you. Yeah, it's that global flavor again there, and that team as well from Italy, but having Japanese top-level interest as well is massive.
Yeah, for sure. And I also saw that the team has Maja Stefansson. She is from Oxberg, one of the last water stations.
Yeah, absolutely.
In
Vasaloppet, yeah, of course, the crown jewel of the calendar. Let's move on there from Italy, not far away there, to France. Here next.
Team Nordic Experience.
Yeah, the top French team here. Over a few years now since coming in here in the Ski Classics. Top French team. I think it's a good title now to have that. There's some good skiers around from this this nation, from France.
France has developed a lot of good skiers. So I think it's like Jeremy Royer, Kati Roivas, and also Thomas Joly has come from this team. You being one of the best Central European teams, does that put a lot of pressure on you?
I'm not sure it's pressure. It's about fun and just try to do our best. So, no, we're just here to enjoy. So, yeah.
Okay, so what will be your goal for this season?
Our goal is to keep the same position around, and also we have a younger team now. So it's to discover for the youngest and try to be in the top 20 for the oldest. So, yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, is that you that is Laurie?
Yeah, it's me.
I just need to ask, are you related to Marshall?
Not at all. Everyone asks so, but no, not at all. We are just friends, not family.
Because you share the last name.
Yeah, that's true, but nothing.
It's a beautiful last name, Jolie. It just sounds fantastic. Yeah.
That's mean in French. That's mean nice. So yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, so we'll go both have Andiamo. Let's go and nice and we need to
Yeah,
collect those
yeah.
good words.
Great names that you've come up with as well here. Nordic Experience, the top French team here. And we want to give them a big hand here from France. Yeah, they're looking good as well here. Just getting some images going around on SC Play, our live center as well, of Nordic Experience around the world. The top French team here. Thanks very much to Team Nordic Experience here, leaving the stage now in Bad Gastein. They're all getting their time in here as well, and all enjoying it as much as we are as we move through the evening here. Next up here, now this team doesn't need really any introduction, especially what it did last winter as well. Let's welcome to the stage the Norwegian powerhouse outfit here. Multiple former winners of the protein competition. Different guys is here. This is Team Rock the Charge. Making the charge. Recharging. Very good entrance, yeah? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I could go first. I have one question for you, Stina. How do you feel being in the ski classic circuit and competing with a team?
I feel really great. The summer has been really fun together with this team, and I feel very welcome.
Do you have any activities that you share when you're on the training camp outside of training?
What did you say?
Do you have any spare time activities that you share with your team? I've seen on your Instagram that you are doing a lot together. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We play a lot of Settlers of Catan, so I really recommend it, and I'm really good at it, so it's been really fun.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, I know. We could speak to the whole line here. We don't have time.
Yeah.
Don't take any offence, Mr. Legend on the end there, Mr. Auckland. We speak to you, Andres, here nearest to us. 3 times winner of the Yellow Bib. We have the same discussions. You guys go and deliver every winter. What's it like this time? Another winter of the Pro Tour for you?
It's always nice to be in the Pro Tour, and I hope our team maybe can deliver at the same level as before, but right now we are just really looking forward for Christmas.
Still a few weeks to go. Have you looked at the calendar, yeah?
We are looking forward for the races to getting the season started, and I think the guys on my left and the girl on the right will, if not, they will be the best this week, and I think they will have a bright winter ahead of them.
We need to get you in the commentary box sometime. You're always giving, and he's very good with the predictions.
Yeah,
I can say that working in this over the years. He always gives them, and they're generally always spot on. There we go, Rack the Charge here for the winter. Once again here, going for the big titles here, I'm sure, in Ski Classics, everyone. Rack the Charge from Norway. Yeah, Rack the Charge there. As I said, we could speak to all of them, but we've got to keep the show on the road, so to speak. And let's do that with our next team, another top team here from Sweden.
Yes, we have a ski team Jalins. Welcome up on stage.
Yeah, this is from, they make great cheese, don't they, in Småland, where they're from, Jalins?
Yeah, no.
You weren't expecting that from me,
No,
right?
no, I didn't. Will you explain it?
Well, I've just had some of the cheese. I mean, it's very nice.
Yes.
You get to it now. Where are they? They're coming with us, yeah?
Småland being, I think so. Småland is...
You're going to tell us some skiing facts here now, not about food and drink, yeah?
Okay, I will tell you a little bit about them. Here comes Johannes Eklöf, the Pratio Piazza champion. Were you last, Elias? Yep. So you're 5 skiers here today. Yep. Johannes, you left Ramudden for Ski Team Julins. Can you tell us a little bit about your team and what does your team mean to you?
Yeah, they are really close. So they are like well connected to the region where I'm from, in the south of Sweden. So they're also my friends from before. So it's like really a family team, you can say.
And you guys were also featured in the Ski or Die. I think it was the second episode or the first episode.
The first.
The first episode, yeah. And can you tell us, because you talk about the Gnosjöanda in this episode, what is Gnosjöanda for all the viewers?
Yeah, so it's that you help each other. That even if you are competitors, you strive that make it better for everyone. So help each other and like be creative and innovative.
And Gnosjö is the home time of Ski Team Julins, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So coming into the season 16, what will be your expectations this year?
Yeah, I think all of us wants to do better than the last year, and it's like a quite. We are on the way up, I think, all of us. So yeah, I don't think we have like specific goals. So, but hopefully the best season so far for the team.
Okay, very nice to see you guys, and this is always such a positive aura around you.
Yeah, thank you.
Indeed, there. Yeah, Ski Team Julins here from Sweden. Everyone. And there they go, another of the top contenders, we feel, this winter in season 16. Let's move on, a different kind of dynamic here, but a team we've seen a bit of here, Max. Back to Norway, we talk about the Birken, the Birkebeiner as well. Fantastic place to ski. The XVI ski team here, we're going to get to the stage here from Norway, coming up now. Here they come.
I think it is here she comes, because you're the only one, right?
Alone here. Karen Nordseth here as well. Yeah, Shushan, this is a famous part of the world in this sport. But your role as a team, I guess you can talk about as a development team. We've been talking about tonight. This team is also, that's important to them.
Yes. It's a team with young athletes, and they have to get the experiences in ski classic races. So really looking forward to that.
Yeah. I mean, what about you individually on that? You know, this is a team, you know, this is big as well. To get opportunities like this, your time in your life and competitively skiing, how big is that as well to get these opportunities?
It's really good to have chances to go races in ski classics and get that experience. Yes.
Yeah. And the development side, I see on the, we always look at the sponsors as well. We have Näringsbanken and Stora Enso, a big partnership with them as well in terms of the development.
Yes, it's a big part of the team. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to seeing how you go and your teammates, not here tonight, but through the winter, because it's a big team, the Shushan ski team in the sport, in the calendar.
Yes, we're coming stronger back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
thank you. Yeah.
I just need to ask, will you compete here by yourself tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so no vaxxers, no nothing, just you.
Just me and some on the others team that I were traveling with.
Okay, I think that deserves an extra applause then.
Yeah, absolutely. Karen Amelie Nordseth here from the Shushan ski team. Everyone from Norway. Representing them here at the beginning of the winter. So that leaves us, Max, here with 4 teams left to introduce here. We're getting towards the end of things now, but the next team here are huge, aren't they? Huge contender. The Monsters.
The Monsters, the Yellow Monsters, Team Ramudden.
Yeah, former winners, of course, of the Pro Team title. Team Ramudden. From Sweden.
Yeah.
That's the biggest cheer of the night, yeah?
Yeah, of course. A really big
You can't
fan.
hear yourself with that, yeah?
And it's always hazy and low lights and all.
Oh, yeah, this is just brilliant. Anyway, get to work.
Okay, Emilia Fleten, how does it feel being here on stage for the season 16 this year?
It feels good. It feels good to be here with the whole team. So yeah, just good feelings for the weekend.
You're the whole team here right now. Yeah. Do you really fit on stage?
Yeah, it goes on and on.
I think we just fit, so perfect.
Okay, so what do you live up here on the altitudes right now before the races?
We live down here, so go up for the races. But we've been in Livigno for some altitude before this weekend, so it feels good.
We talked a little bit earlier about the track and the course for both Saturday and Sunday. Do you think this track will suit your team, or do you have any specific team tactics to tackle this course?
I think, of course, it suits our team. I think it looks kind of easy, the course, but it is really tough because there's like no downhills. But that fits us perfectly because we're strong.
Can I ask one, Emily? Hey, we've obviously commentated before. I was just looking, you can't not look at this bib as well, you know, overall, and your thoughts on that with this team. It's a team of talents. But what a journey that's been, you know, to that and now into the winter. Just your thoughts on all of this and everything coming in as this is the one they all want to win, right?
Yeah, this bib represents a really good season last year. I think Team Ramudden has done a really good job for all the years, bringing up really good skiers. So you can just see here, some of these guys gonna wear the yellow bib soon. So just, I don't know which one, but they're all strong enough to wear it.
Yeah, it's a strong team. The Yellow Monsters. Team Ramudden here. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big hand. I think you'll get plenty of noise from there to the right of us. Former Pro Team champions and, of course, holders of the yellow champion bib for the women. Team Ramudden from Sweden. Yeah, going to be interesting to see how they go as well, trying to take back that title this winter. Team Ramudden, of course, Lena and Gustav Korsgren's team there. 3 teams to go. The first of them will get to the stage now. Most successful Finnish squad. That's quite a title in ski classics over the past few years. Here's Team Edux to the stage, everyone. They've had to wait a while, but it's worth the wait to speak to the top Finnish team from the last few years. What's that journey been like? You know, we say you're the top Finnish team over the past 3 years. How difficult has that been to achieve that?
A hard question. We are really training hard and pushing the long distance skiing in Finland. We wanted to grow to be as big as it is in Sweden and Norway. So that's our focus.
Yeah, it's a big discipline, a big sport in Finland as well. A lot of recreational, a lot of people skiing as well there.
That's true, and we want them also to shift focus to the long distance side, and they to know that our performances and these races are really tough too.
Yeah, and what are we looking out for? You obviously want to keep your title, top Finnish team again here. As we look along this line in these traditional colours and everything, talk to us about your team, about your sponsors. Just a moment here in the limelight to talk about Edux here.
Yeah, we have been training really hard this year. We want to give the possibilities to every skier to perform at their best, and we've had 8 training camps this year. So we've been together 60-70 days this training season. So I hope that we can see that on the result list this weekend and also throughout the year.
Yeah, hard work pays off, they say. Yeah, hopefully for yourselves here. Team Edux here from Finland here, big team as well. Everyone, a round of applause for them, the top Finnish team over the past few years. Yeah, Yeah, we are really interested in the development of the sport in Finland in all nations there, and Team Edux have a big part to play in that. So 2 to go, and I believe, Max, we're going back to Norway, but Norway with a twist.
Norway with a twist. This young team consists of both skiers and also students at the university. It is called M2NUI Ski Team.
Yeah, the Norwegian University of Science and Technology here.
Yeah,
their
welcome
team,
up
their
on
ski
stage.
team to the stage.
3 ladies here tonight. No guys tonight?
Sorry?
You didn't bring any guys to this competition?
No, we left them at home.
That's probably wise.
Yeah.
They have exam. They have exam.
Okay, so that, I was going to ask you about that. Will you skip a ski classics race for an exam?
Probably yes. But it's 50-50, but I will choose maybe probably studies.
I mean, there's re-exams, but there are no re-races, right?
What was spørsmålet? I didn't. What did it say?
You can do an exercise once again if you fail it, but you can't fail. You can't do a race once again if you fail the race.
That's very true, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm interested in how is it like combining both studying at the top level and also skiing at the top level?
Yeah, it's definitely hard. It takes a lot of time studying, and all of us study 100%. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely hard.
So when you travel around Europe to all the ski classics races, you will bring your books and everything.
Yeah, absolutely, we have to.
But yeah. It's a nice break between school to go and train a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
It's impressive, isn't it, here? The Norwegian team here, the Norwegian University of Science and Technology here, combining academic studies with top-level sport here.
Super, super impressive.
Yeah, big round of applause for them doing both of those things so well here. I think that's really impressive as well. And you think about how many athletes as well do that. I mean, this isn't small-time study. I mean, masters, PhDs that they're doing alongside this as well. Really impressive. And equally impressive here, we're going to do the big build-up now. We've left the best to last here overall. We're really going to dwell on this here because we have the defending pro team champions, the best team of last winter here. They have a pink jersey holder. They're from Sweden as well. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause here for Team XVI. Yeah, not just the pro team title as well. Lots of others. I mean, look at that pink bib as well. How hard that is to win as well there. We'll start there, should we? I mean, overall, do you want to...
Yeah, I can start with a question for Magne then. You won the team competition last year. Yeah. How hard will it be to keep that victory for this season as well?
Oh, it will definitely be hard. There are many strong teams out there, but we are prepared for it and we're willing to give our best. So, yeah, our goal is to take it again.
Okay, what do you think is which team will be the biggest competitor?
I think there are many, but Ramudden for sure. So no, but I think we'll just keep on focusing on us and do our best, and then hopefully it will be a tough fight all the way.
Yeah.
Thomas as well. I mean, we're looking at this bib as well. We haven't actually mentioned it tonight, but the big development cubs as well. Even you've come up with this 26 years of age and under. Now we're going even. It's amazing this tour how these young guys are able to deliver so much as well. Talk to us about your journey in this team as well.
Yeah, for sure. Now I start to be an old guy, so now it's, now it's the job for Jeremy to fight against the Ramudden young boys. So it's my last race tomorrow in this. Hope it will be fun.
Yeah, and climb bibs as well at the end there. I mean, this team can do most things, yeah? Presumably you're looking for everything this winter to try and win everything.
Yeah, of course, we can do everything. So, yeah, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started with it as well here. I mean, this is the best team of last winter looking to do it all again, and you wouldn't rule that out here. As we look along the line here, it's a long line. They are blessed with talent.
A long line with great skiers, so I think we will be really lucky tomorrow to see some really great skiing.
Well, just a word from you, Magni, back with you on that for the weekend here in Bad Gastein. We're here to finish up as well here, this start to the winter. You're talking to all your competitors as well. How exciting is this to be here again at the start of another winter?
Oh, it's really exciting, but I think I won't realize it until Sunday when we're standing there and they're counting down to the start. That's a special moment, so it'll be very good to get started now.
Yeah, with the anthem playing and everything else.
Yeah.
I know you all love that as well. Big build-ups and all of that. And then, big achievements from you here, Team Extrahus here, the champions, defending champions in the pro team competition, everyone. Big round of applause. The last of our pro teams, but by no means the least. And there they are, leaving the stage, our defending champions. A great place to finish up there. 30 pro teams that we've rattled through. We're almost out of time here, Max, but just your kind of closing thoughts, really, on the winter to come now, because we've had now the pro team presentation. It's lights out and away we go, to use the phrase from another sport here. But it's big things are going to happen.
Yeah, of course, and we, of course, look forward to see a lot of great skiing this weekend, and also a lot of great skiers doing really well in this on this course up in Sportgastein. And I think we'll see some new skiers as well doing really well in this Ski Classics tour.
Yeah, just in closing, anyone to pick out for? We'll be obviously doing the commentary, but just last words from you on who to look out for.
Who to look out for tomorrow? I think we will see. Perhaps a quick finish or a fast finish at the finish line by perhaps Tina Nilsson. She's really good on the flatter double poling, and we haven't seen Emil Persson this year, so perhaps he will do something great.
Yeah, or maybe someone else as well. It's the great uncertain quality about all of it. What is certain, though, is we're going to now have back to the stage. It was so good first time round to play us out here at the Felsenturma, the Alpenhornbläser here, the Alpenhorn players here to close proceedings. That is about it for the pro team presentation. We'll leave you with the amazing cultural vibe that is in this part of the world here as well. And do join us, of course, over the weekend, SC Play, our live rights-holding broadcasters, as we prepare to start season 16 of the long-distance cross-country ski championship, Ski Classics. Thanks to you for everything, Max, this evening. We'll be with you over the weekend. We'll leave you with some wonderful music as well. See you next time.